depending how you are in this moment, yeah, you could feel that it's like you open here, yeah, the feeling of something like overwhelming on the heart because it was a big opening, yeah. So now we will sort that with the bolster, yeah. So try to also, like we did the other day, try to open a little bit your boobs, yeah, so you can feel the center there touching the bolster, yeah. So before we go, remember, don't go rounding, go lengthening, so you have support for everything here, yeah. You put your blanket if you need, yeah. So belly, solar plexus, heart, and then your head, yeah. Relax your shoulders, yeah. And let now your body be supported by the bolster. You are being supported by the planet, yeah. And imagine again the pink light and the green light, yeah, the lights of the heart, soothing directly now your heart and the feeling of being supported deeply, yeah. So before we did the supporting for the back of your body, now the supporting from the front. The blanket, if you have that, represent that feeling of being minding and cozy and supported, the feeling of having that cocoon around you, yeah. And just let go, release, surrender. Again with the same feeling of trust, yeah. So trust on that support. The bolster is like a metaphor of the support that is available for us from the planet, yeah. And today we have the image of the beautiful light of the sun. So imagine still the sun there, powerful, like a beautiful company and support from above. Yeah. So imagine you are being supported by the planet and surrounded by the protection of the sun. And let go, and release, surrender. Keep the position, and we will move the head to the other side, and we put the other cheek on the bolster. And keep imagining every breath out, you are falling into that support. And every breath in, you are being minded. Imagine a soothing energy coming from above, helping you really softly to release all the tension, all the stress, all the doubts, fears, everything that could be bothering you physically and emotionally. Imagine that you let it go on the bolster and the bolster will take care of that. You don't have to worry anymore. And then really slowly, we move the head to the front and gentle, We bring the body away from the bolster. And we stay a little bit there. Good. Very nice. Now, we will lie down on the back, yeah? And we will have the bolster or the pillow or the block, yeah? We will lie down on the back and we will have that around. Yeah? So we'll bend the legs. Yeah. Now, have your bolster or your pillow or your blanket that we will go beneath your hips. Yeah. But before we do that, take a moment to ground your lower back and your hips. Expand your back. Again, bring the chin a little bit toward the chest and then place your head back. Yeah. And take a moment there to feel your back flat now. Yeah. We did a big opening in one side, a big opening on the other side. So now we want to balance. Yeah. So just feel your back there. Just surrender. But keep the idea that you are being supported, that you are being minded with the light from above, your cocoon and your roots and the planet. Yeah. Now we will put that pillow or bolster or blanket or block beneath your bone. Yeah. So on the sacrum, yeah, that triangular bone that we have between the hips. Good. Now here, depending how do you feel, yeah, this is personal. Sometimes it's more comfy with the legs, depending of the height as well of the block, yeah. So you can keep the knees bending or you can lengthen the legs forward, yeah, depending. So check, yeah. Both positions are okay. The big thing, the decision is the feeling of the lower back. Yeah. So if you feel that the lower back is not comfortable with the legs open, bend it. Okay. And just allow your hips to relax deeply and grounding toward the bolster or the blanket or the block. Again, spread your back, expand your arms. Yeah. Now the support is on the hips. Yeah. Imagine now that big chunky pipe or root on your hips, yeah, touching your hips through that support. Good. Now imagine here that you are receiving a red and an orange light, yeah, that is coming from beneath, from the planet. So if you like, you can imagine that light, those lights coming from the very core of the planet, yeah, sending you that strong, supportive energy. This is for the first and second chakra, yeah? The sensation of being grounded, protected, and the support for the emotional body, okay? So imagine those two lights working there for you to feel more rooted, more strong, receiving everything that you need for your life, yeah, for your body, for your health, for everything. You have everything that you need. Imagine receiving it from that pipe and the extra deeply support for your emotional body. So imagine your physical needs and your emotional needs being met for these two energies. Yeah, there, nice and strong there. As you relax your upper back, your shoulders, your arms, your head, your neck. Surrender. And imagine the sensation that you trust, that you are being supported, fully supported. Imagine the sensation of knowing that everything that you need, you will receive it. Yeah? So Trust and let go. Surrender. And allow yourself to receive. Just the intention. Yeah? You don't have to think too much. Just the intention of letting this feeling flow through yourself. Good. And then slowly, slowly, we will take the blanket or the block from beneath. We relax the hips, the lower back on the floor. Good. And from there, we will go to Shavasana. Okay, so if you have the blanket closed, try not to move too much. Keep grounding the hips and the lower back, and just extend your legs there. Yeah. Now, if you need support, if you feel that the lower back is not comfortable, you put your bolster beneath the knees like we did at the beginning. Yeah? And put your blanket there. Yeah. Good. Well done. So take your time there. And again, visualize all that support. Yeah, again, for your physical body, for the whole of your being. Visualize your cocoon around you. And imagine all those beautiful energies coming up from the planet and from above. Imagine that you are feeling also the cocoon with the energy, and imagine that is so much beautiful energy that you receive that is filling also your home, yeah, your room and your home. And when you are in that place, yeah, the intention of being supported and minded and protected and filled with that nourishment, imagine that you will receive another flow of energy. Imagine that I'm sending this extra energy right now, and it's going into your feet. Yeah? So imagine opening your ears right now to receive that energy that will enter into yourself, giving you more relaxation, more peace, more comfort, and even that extra loving energy. Yeah? So imagine this energy moving now through the sole of your feet now, your toes, the top of your feet, your ankles, your lower legs, your knees, your thighs and your hips, your lower back, middle back, upper back, shoulder blades, your shoulders, your arms, your hands, your fingers. Imagine that energy moving through your wrists, elbows, shoulders, the back of your neck, the back of your head, the crown of your head and your face, your neck, your chest, your belly. Allowing your body to surrender completely to the floor and going deeply inside now. And relax, relax, relax. And now slowly, really slowly, allow your awareness to get back to your body and start to bring some movements to your hands, to your feet, moving your fingers, your toes, moving your head side to side. And you can bring your arms back and lengthen and stretch. And from there we go to one side, bending your knees. And we go to a sitting position. Crossing your legs. And breathing deeply. Now if you like, you can bring your hands again to your heart or your solar plexus. And make another gesture that you know that you have all that energy, all that connection there for whenever you need it. And give a big thanks to yourself for taking the time to join this class. And I thank you for sharing your time and your practice with me. Thank you.